Oh, I'm not so young as I used to be when I was in my prime. Though I'm turning old and grey, I've had a lovely time. To kiss a bonny lassie, I was never shy. The lad that doesn't love a lassie is not the real Mackay. Oh, when I was 21, when I was 21, I never had lots of money, but I had always lots of fun. Oh, I was a harum-scarum, and my courting days begun on the very, very, very next when I was 21. Oh, I used to court a bonny lass, her name was McGee. I was very fond of Mac and she was fond of me. I think she was the sweetest thing because she used to say, "You're very yummy, yummy with your fascinating way." Oh, when I was 21, when I was 21, I never had lots of money, but I had always lots of fun. Oh, I was a harum-scarum, and my courting days begun on the very, very, very next when I was 21. Aye, those were the good old days. I remember one Sunday in the little village church, the new minister was preaching his first sermon and he was very nervous. He preached about feeding the 5,000 people with the 5 loaves and the 3 fishes, and he got everything all twisted, and he said they fed 5 people with 5,000 loaves and 3,000 fishes. I looked up and said, that's nothing, I could do that myself. He gave me a very indignant glance and went on with his sermon. Now the following Sunday he thought he would preach again from the same text, and this time he got everything all right and told about feeding the 5,000 people with the 5 loaves and the 3 fishes. And then he looked down at me and said, "Well, Sandy, and do you think you could do that?" "Why, of course I could," says I. "Oh, you could you? Well, perhaps you would tell us how would you do it." "Why," says I could feed them with what was left over for last Sunday." Oh my, things are changed nowadays. I went to see the doctor the other day about this bad cough of mine. He said, "How old are you now, Sandy?" I said, 85. 85, said the doctor. "Well, run away home and be thankful you're able to cough." Oh, aye, but it gives me great pleasure to look back to the days. Oh, when I was 21, when I was 21. I never had lots of money, but I had always lots of fun. Oh, I was a harum-scarum, and my courting days begun on the very, very, very next when I was 21.